Alright, hi people, it is Shakes here, and I'm here to do another unboxing for you guys and review for you guys today of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, the version that's modeled after the original version of the the suit, rather than the Legacy of Power version, I believe is what it's called, from that episode, because the costuming department behind that added a silver stripe to the top of the helmet, and it didn't originally have that. Silver to the top with this part, and then I think the middle part as well, which Hasbro did put out that version way back last year, I think it was, in a 2-pack with, I think, a putty or something. And they just haven't re-released that version by itself. I kind of hope that they do at some point, but yeah. So here we go with the box. You have the Ranger right there, Power Rangers logo, Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, and everything. And the side here, for the Ranger's costume, or suit, and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo right there. On the side right here with the Ranger again, from a different angle. And the back you got the figure with the Dragon Dagger and the Sword of Evil. It looks like for the promotional picture that they took with this version of the figure, they took one with a glossy green paint job, but on the figure itself, it's not glossy, but we'll get to that in a second. It's a nice job, Hasbro. You're really selling your products very well. Yeah. So you got the green lightning effect thing right here for the Sword of Evil. Two alternate hands, one's for the Dragon Dagger, and the other is a fist hand, if you want to use those. You got the Sword of Evil right here, which is nice. It has a good paint job and everything. It's actually really good. The Dragon Dagger, which doesn't have as much paint on it, but it is still good for the scale that this is at. Tommy's head from season 1 with the green, not bandana, headband around his head, which is in his long hair from season 1. Pretty good likeness of Jason David Frank from that era of Power Rangers. And right here we have the figure itself, which is a really good likeness, just like the majority of these figures are, to the costume itself, and how it was in the show. So, yeah, that's really, really good. So, standard articulation, 360 on the head, almost 90-degree angle on the arms, at the shoulder. These can move in a 360. Double ball joint for the elbows. 360 on his hands. The torso can move in different directions. Almost a 90-degree angle on the legs. Again, another double ball joint on the knees. It's a little stiff, but the majority of these figures have like stiff joints and shit. And then on the feet, they can move back and forth for more articulation. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. So here we go with him with his regular civilian head on the body of the figure, which actually really looks nice. The dragon shield, by the way, is just a plastic, which is kind of like how it was on the show, at least in US footage, although that was more of a cloth shield that they replaced I think it was plastic in the original with, because I think Jason David Frank said it was hard to act in that, but I don't know how. He meant it was hard to move, like his torso. I could kind of see that, but it's stupid at the same time. Because you can tell it's a different material than was used in the Sentai footage. But yeah, so we got that. So, yeah, so that's basically it for this. Not much else to say, so link in the description on my shit, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one. By the way, I do recommend this figure if you want to get it, so